What's good, YouTube? We got the scariest things caught on live TV. Try not to get scared.
By a certain secret society. In 2021, Hart hosted an interview with singer Kelly Clarkson. During their conversation, Clarkson began to talk about being offered money to do something she didn't want to do. Before she could elaborate, however, the comedian suddenly shushed her.
That you were comfortable with having on yourself and your choices. Where
well, I think if you grew up poor though, you're like, look, I've been there and I was fine.
What else?
Yeah,
what
are
else
you gonna do to me? Yeah. I was like, and then I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And what? Just you've been off, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my way of shooting you. Like, it's open dialogue.
Yeah. You want me to?
They putting this shit in y'all face, man. They putting this in y'all face, bruh. They putting this shit in y'all face, bruh. And he's dead ass. He's dead ass. He ain't cracked no smirk, no.
By all means, we can talk about anything,
But don't do it.
yeah, no, of course.
As heard, Hart states they can talk about anything, but not that. As to who the comedian was covering for, the most popular theory is the Illuminati.
Man, maybe Cat Williams, he on to something. I know y'all seen that Cat Williams video.
Alternatively, others argue he was merely joking around.
And
No, he wasn't.
what?
No, he wasn't. No, he
As
was
the
not. He was
majority
dead. He was
of
dead
people,
ass.
I'll tell you the mainstream media
And every joke there is a little bit of truth. Shit, and that wasn't a little bit.
is in some way corrupt, but could they also be satanic? In August 2021,
The fuck is wrong with his eye?
news program, could they also be satanic? And I'll tell you the mainstream media is in some way corrupt, but could they also be satanic?
This shit looks demonic as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. You just look evil as fuck.
In August 2021, an Australian nightly news program was running a story on police dog welfare when the feed suddenly cut to a shot of several black robed figures. To
Bruh.
the confusion of the presenter, one of them exclaims, "Hail Satan," before the camera cuts back to her.
The state government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year.
While the presenter clarified that the footage was from another story about the Noosa Temple of Satan, others proposed that it was subliminal messaging. Furthermore, they claimed that the timing was too precise to be an accident. The longest
That shit wasn't no accident.
in US Senate history, Chuck Grassley is the senator for Iowa. Earlier this year, Grassley was testifying at a House subcommittee hearing when spectators noticed a strange individual staring at him from behind. Throughout the 50...
If you ask me, honestly, I think everybody in that room goddamn demonic. But that's just me. But this nigga right here, oh no, we gotta hide him from the schools. Hide him from the schools, courthouses, Walmarts, everywhere. No public places this guy cannot go. No.
15 minutes the senator testified.
This nigga not even blinking.
The man consistently maintained a bizarre glare, barely taking the time to even blink.
I've ran countless investigations. In the past few years, I've never seen so much effort from the FBI, the partisan media.
Yo, his face looks like, I don't know if it's the Zakisha talking right now, or is this man's head shape like is not moving.
Some of my Democrat colleagues to interfere with.
It's not moving.
Undermine very legitimate.
And then he got it with a little crack in it.
It's because of a triad of disinformation and outright falsehoods. As one example,
It's them reptilian people.
As soon as the video was posted on TikTok, viewers were divided as to who or what the individual was.
The
Some
fuck?
speculated he was a telepath, while others surmised he was an inhuman entity. More probable...
You know what would be some crazy shit? Say like, you know, when you're in the courtroom like that, it's a bunch of people in there. Say it is somebody that's in the crowd that's dressed up like a just one of them, and it's telepathic, and they can just goddamn sense if you saying some bullshit or not. That would be some crazy shit.
Suggestions, meanwhile, stated that he was Grassley's speechwriter. Who do you think he was?
Triad of disinformation and outright falsehoods.
It is occasionally asked why, if UFOs exist, don't they appear at a public
Hell yeah, them shits do.
sports match? Well, sometimes they do. On October 28th, 1979, CBS presented an NFL game between the Dallas Cowboys and Pittsburgh Steelers. During the fourth quarter of the match, the cameras picked up two unidentified objects above the stadium. As the game progressed, both commentators attempted to discern what they were.
I want you to explain that to me, Dr. Spock. I'm afraid that
The fuck?
it's a Twilight Zone football game.
The hell? Damn, camera couldn't even focus on that shit. You know, this shit old as hell.
I don't know either. This is where the rivers come together, but I didn't
That's just one of those you had to be there moments.
There it is. Now what is that? It keeps saying, take us to your leader. I don't know.
I was finna say, nah, them aliens for sure. Gotta be. Gotta be.
While skeptics have concluded the objects are kites, believers contend that they're oscillating too fast. What do you think?
Them shits is out of there.
Explain that to me.
Out of there.
After over 70 years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth II finally passed in September 2022. This video, however,
I was gonna say, isn't she dead?
there was some mysterious attempts to prolong her life. During Elizabeth II's funeral procession, the news coverage was abruptly interrupted by a female voice. Eerily, the voice is heard to whisper, the death is irreversible, and the fact that she's trapped like that.
The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
As you can see,
The death is irreversible, and the fact that she's
as you can see,
Unsurprisingly, this strange clip led to an abundance of theories. These included the following. Either the royals had failed the body swap ritual, or perhaps more realistically, that a mic had picked up a presenter talking about grief. In any case, it's certainly a peculiar choice of words.
The death is irreversible.
What the fuck? They was gonna bring her, she was gonna be fucking Frankenstein?
A magnet for conspiracy theories, George H.W. Bush served as both the president and the director of the CIA, remaining a significant influence in American politics until his death. Even in death, however, the theories persisted. On the 5th of December 2018, a memorial service was held for Bush at Washington National Cathedral. In attendance was every living president, past and present, as well as their wives.
You know that's crazy, right? We haven't had, Lord forbid, I don't think we had nobody pass away that's been in office in the last, no, I don't think so. I didn't know when you're the president, when you pass, that everybody all the other presidents have to come to your funeral. I did not know that.
3 hours into the ceremony, all of the couples except two received an envelope. Upon opening it, their immediate reactions ranged from bemused to horrified.
It's a lot of secret shit going on upstairs. Shit, on that envelope, it probably told them when the fucking world was ending. Damn. Them motherfuckers be weird up top, boy. It told them some crazy shit on that paper.
Out of all those who read the letter, it is Jeb Bush who has the most visible reaction. Just what did it say? Assuming it wasn't a photo as some claim, the popular rumour is that it read, "I'm sorry, they know everything." If this is true, who is the they that scares even the presidents?
See? I'm telling you.
Fresh. Guys, shrimp spaghetti.
That shit crazy upstairs.
You guys know that HelloFresh makes cooking dinner.
Well, YouTube, that was the scariest things caught on live TV. As always, y'all can drop me links to the videos in the comments or send them to the gram.